Hey friends, welcome back to Vincent Gigi's Super Channel G, and we're gonna kick off our brand new Marvel MechStrike Monster Hunter series unboxings with these two Titan Heroes series action figures. We have SpiderMan right here in the Hunter suit, and we have Thanos with Monster Punch. And I can't wait to get these open and take a closer look at just how incredible they are. This one has a projectile here, and this one has a punching arm. So you're not gonna wanna miss this. So guys, before we get started, if you have not already subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscribe button below. Hit the notification bell next to it so you get notified every time we have a new video come out. Talk to us in the comments. We'd love to. Let us know what you think of these incredible new MechStrike Monster Hunter action figures. At least these big ones, and then we'll get into the smaller ones, the basic figures. And then give us a big thumbs up. So what do you say? We go ahead and get started right now.
What is up, Vincent Gigi?
Vincent Gigi, Super Channel G.
Super Channel G.
Gigi.
Vincent Gigi from Super Channel G.
Super Channel G.
Vincent Gigi on Super Channel G.
So tight. Don't stop doing what you're doing.
Congratulations on all your success.
Congratulations on everything.
I will see you on the TV.
Super Channel G. Yeah!
God, is this great!
Alright friends, we're gonna go ahead and get started, and we're gonna kick off our Marvel MechStrike Monster Hunter action figure unboxings with these two huge Titan Heroes series action figures. Once again, we have Spider-Man in the Hunter suit, and we have Thanos with the Monster Punch. And which one are you gonna want to do first? Because they both look outstanding. And look at this gorgeous artwork. Everything that's been MechStrike has had beautiful artwork. Look at this Spider-Man right here with his gear, the Hunter suit, that armor. Looks great. So let's get set up and let's start it off. Let's kick it off. Look at this awesome Spider-Man in the Hunter suit. Well, we get to add that. This is a Titan Hero series for MechStrike Monster Hunters. This artwork is absolutely gorgeous, and I can't wait to jump on in by popping this bad boy out. Now this does appear to be a reissue of the 12-inch Spider-Man action figure that we've already taken a look at. However, he has these incredible Hunter suit add-ons that here in this picture right here look outstanding. Look at this logo. Both the MechStrike logo and the Monster Hunters logos look great because they are two separate things, and they've combined those here with our Avenger action figures. So isn't that amazing? Again, I can't get over how gorgeous this art is. Look at that. Look at this Spider-Man symbol. Look at this like green and yellow lightning, electricity right there. And here it is, Spider-Man in two different poses. So let's take a closer look. Let me bring this a little closer in, and let's read what the back says. So this is MechStrike Monster Hunter Spider-Man in the Hunter suit. Spider-Man gears up in a massive bioorganic mech suit to battle monsterized villains. So sorry for stuttering there, but it definitely looks awesome. And look, we get to shoot that out of his Hunter suit. So let's get him open, and where's my scissors? There we are. And let's get our Spidey on out. It should be hopefully fairly simple. Just cut this right here, and hopefully that connects to this one too. It does. Look at that. Oh, but his feet. I guess his ankles over here. I was trying not to destroy the whole box. Looks like we might be able to get away without doing that. And hopefully, look at that. Nice. Since this is a plastic-free package, there's this. Great. He's crisscross, but I'm like, okay, so if I cut this here. There we are. And looks like we're gonna have to cut it anyway. Alright, awesome. Right here, let's see. I was hoping we can get these two out of here without having to destroy the whole box, but not looking too good. So, how are these even in there? I'm like, is this folded over more than once? Maybe we can get those to slide out. I was hopeful, and ho-ho! Alright, I got lucky. I did have to tear a slight little bit, but look how cool that looks. Okay, so this actually, I didn't even stop to look at how pretty awesome this actually looks right here. So, it's just one piece. I thought it was two coming together, or one from each side. So, let's get our Spider-Man. And for those of you who haven't seen this, let's come closer and see what sort of articulation we have. His head goes that far back, this far forward, which is not a tremendous amount, but it does tilt a little bit. It does turn all the way around. As far as for his shoulders, we do have these that go all the way around. His arms do not come up to a 90-degree angle. They only come up that far. Now you can rotate them. It's as far up as they go. They do move at the wrist, which is great. Too bad they can't move at the elbow or at the knees. But let's see, the legs do not come into 90-degree angle either, because that would be about here. The legs only go this far back because they're restricted right here. They do, however, go out. And wow, higher than a 90-degree angle out. Sometimes that's good and sometimes it's not, because when you try to get like a strong stance like that, which is awesome, sometimes it's weak here and it drifts down. But looks like we'll be able to get a good wide stance. That's awesome. Look at the mold. I do like that it's kind of embossed or kind of cut in there. I'm like, what is this here? If we can scratch that off. But again, look how cool this Spidey symbol is right here. It does have this, so we can have one of those features where it does the talking or the sound effects. And yeah, all in all, a great mold. So I keep using this over and over. And you know what? I need to add a link in the description below so that you can see the Spider-Man and other ones that we customized that we've already done. And like, I think like a year ago already. Don't even know. But anyway, let's get this chest plate on. Look at this. It looks cool. I like how the black is semi-glossy. And this would be cool if it was like almost metallic, wouldn't it be? So just push it on. Look at that. Just snaps right on. That looks cool. Again, it would look cool if it was like metal metallic. Are these exactly the same? Okay, so yes and no. So you do see that, no, they're not. Okay, I was like, this, you can see it's different, like semi-glossy plastic here. At first, they look the same, but this one hides that we can shoot this here. So we have one that I guess we store right there. Look at that. And the other one that we actually fire by pressing this. Let's see how powerful this is. Let's see. Let's place this here, and here we go. Let's see. It's about a little over a foot away. Well, it didn't hit that powerfully, man. It kind of. I was aiming to hit him in the chest, so let's try to aim to hit him in the head and see where it actually lands. Okay, so. Let's try that again. Don't hit him in the chest, aiming for the head. So it's not super powerful, but obviously you do see it hits with a certain level of velocity. Well, that one just missed entirely. I'm going further back, but okay. Still cool that it fires. Alright, let's bring our Spidey back over here. And we want him to fire from the right arm, correct? So, we click these on the bicep. Look at that. And that looks correct. This one on this bicep. And if you'll notice, which I didn't immediately notice, that look how it's curved there. This one doesn't come as far out as this one does. And so you'll notice that's for it to locked from the back forward in. Look at that. That actually looks pretty sick. Look at that. I'm digging that. Let's open this. Oops. This arm more out. And look how cool that looks. Holy schmoly. Let's take some pictures here. This is pretty outstanding. Look at that. Man, you know what? I haven't seen another one of these since I found it at Walmart, which is where I found it. But I'm gonna get another one so I can customize that one. Leave this one as is. But I am definitely gonna want to customize one. Bring out the web right here, make this more metallic, and make this a little bit worn, like these are actually metal. And it's hard to believe, but this would look even cooler. Look at this. These angles are ridiculous. All right, well, pretty outstanding. And let me tell you, I'm ready to move on to the next ones. What do you say? So we'll set this one aside and move on to the next ones. And now that we've taken a look at this incredible MechStrike Monster Hunters Titan Hero Series SpiderMan in this awesome hunter suit, let's take a look at this Thanos. And doesn't it absolutely look awesome? I'm really digging the action figures in this line, and the artwork is mind-blowing. So let me get this set up and move this right over here. Alright, and let's get this incredible MechStrike Monster Hunters Thanos out of the package so we can take a closer look. Look at that. And as I bring this up here, I'm curious to see how these joints are gonna work. Like, I see the elbow moving in here, but how different are these gonna be? It appears there might be some knee joints, and I'm a little shocked to see how short his legs are. Look at that. Because if we bring this Spider-Man up here, they'd be almost the same height, except for if you see those feet. He's only gonna come up to Spider-Man's shoulder. So anyway, let's find out. Let's get it open. And before we do that, let's take a look at this beautiful artwork. Look at that. Look at this Infinity Gauntlet. Look at this monster eye right there. Look at this beautiful package. Got Avengers symbol. There's the movement. He's lift his arm up with the Infinity Gauntlet. It says Thanos with Monster Punch. Here's what it says to do on the back. Look at this. Be able to lift that by pushing this down. Again, look at this beautiful artwork. Well, his legs are definitely not all blue. We had gold down here, so anyway, that plan changed a little bit. This looks like it's the same pictures here as it was on the side, right? And it says Thanos Monster Punch. This beautiful artwork again. Oh, it's a different one. It's not just the same. Look at that. Okay, and then I had it sitting over there. Looks like we got some cobwebs or something going on here. And that was not part of the plan. Okay, let's cut them out. And I only found these little like safety scissors. I'm like, where are my real scissors? Same problem, different day. But, okay. Should still be able to cut him out fairly easily. Let's see over here for the arm. There we go. And we have two more. One for each ankle. Hopefully we can just get both ankles out of there with the same one. Nope. Of course, it couldn't be that easy, could it? Cool. And nope, couldn't. There we are. There's Thanos on that. Man, he's heavy. Is there anything in this little platform in this box? There's arrow down, but nope. Doesn't look like it. So, we do have knee joints. Alright, well that's definitely a plus. So, let's see what we got going on here, and hopefully he stands up pretty well. Leaning back. This one has Monster Punch Attack. No ride up, but let's get closer, take a look at our head sculpt, and let's see what sort of articulation and mobility we have here. The head does turn, and like it does move a little further than I thought for back and forth. Tilt slightly, does turn, does not turn all the way around. This arm does move here at the elbow, hold this pose, look at that, and goes around but does not go out. No movement at the waist. The legs come this far forward, look at this. Some short legs. The knees do bend. They do not turn, but they do bend. And the legs also have this joint to allow them to go out. So we have some pretty good ability to pose these legs. Look at the mold for these boots. These like claw talon boots. Like that. The mold is cool. So we have this, which looks like we can't really. Oh, I was gonna say maybe we can't pose the arm, but maybe we can. And let's find out, because this brings this up. So we can only pose it all the way up or all the way down. And as the arm moves, the monster eye closes. Look at that. Blinks, if you prefer that. And let's see. It's a slight delay. I mean, it's hitting it and then it's going up, so that is cool. And wish we could do more, but either way, that's still a cool feature. Too bad we can't pose that arm up beyond this, but we can with this one. Let's see. The elbow I thought would turn a little bit more. Obviously, it turns a slight amount, but it doesn't turn more than that. There we go. And let's stand him up next to our Spider-Man. I guess he would be cool next to the basic figures, but next to the Spider-Man, he looks little, like a munchkin. Look at that. Let's get this going right here. Right. This back on right here. Cool. Look at that. But then he looks real little now. There we are. Look at that. So, height comparison. There is no comparison. We'll put one right next to the other. And that will be so far. Oops. So I'm like, let's take this off so you can see. There we are. Same thing. Started from here in the feet. There we are, look. Alright, cool. Let's move on and let's get the basic and deluxe figures, right? You'll want to do the 4 basic figures or the Loki. Loki was pretty cool, right? The deluxe figure. Alright, let's go ahead and move these aside and let's move on.